Stop getting on that app and showing y'all behind. Like, y'all gotta understand. Y'all are connected to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are a part of my brand. So when y'all on there acting like that's a bad look for me. Stop doing that. We're trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're working, we're doing so good. We're doing so well. We want to keep this looking clean. Don't get on there acting like that. Acting like what? Don't get in here playing crazy. Y'all gonna keep certain brands we wanted to work with. Like, we don't want to come off as problematic. Like, we don't want that. Because as soon as people start catching wind, like, oh, she has a problematic fan base, like,
apparently, there's been a lot of Nicolandria drama going on Twitter, and Olandria Curtin has just come to speak out on it on a TikTok live that she recently did. Well, before going live, she announced it on Twitter, where she said that might go live, but I don't know, y'all been acting up. Now, personally, I rarely open my Twitter because most of my time is spent on TikTok and YouTube, and looks like almost everyone on TikTok doesn't know what is going on over there on Twitter. Well, I just spent some time scrolling through Twitter and even TikTok to find out what is really going on, and I think I have a pretty good idea, so let us get into everything and what Olandria had to say. And mind you, Nick also recently came to say that he had to leave Twitter as well, so what is going on there is so nasty.
Will you go back to Twitter? I'm like, no, I'm not going back to Twitter. First of all, I was told before I even downloaded the app, they're like, this is a toxic community. And I was like, oh, whatever, I'll deal with it. And then I did. And I'm like, what do I get out of Twitter? Like, what does Twitter offer me besides, you know, just BS?
Yeah, reform, everybody. Keep it clean, keep it cute. I keep it cute. Y'all are a reflection of me. Y'all gotta keep it cute too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a lot of support, but like, just try to like keep the discourse down. Like, as you can see, everyone we work with be in those communities. Like, as far as like the brands and stuff, that's why they're able to connect with y'all so much, because they pick up on a lot of their lingo and a lot of those things. So like, future people that want to work with me, like, if they seeing all that, like, ain't nobody gonna want that. Nobody want to be tied to nothing like that. So y'all really got to keep it cute.
I'll play the rest of what she had to say later, but let's first go through the drama that she's talking about. First of all, from what I could gather, it looks like inside the Nicolandria fan base, the fans are fighting amongst themselves. Then beyond that, Olandria fans are attacking Nick, and that is not even all, because Nicolandria as a fan base is also fighting other fan bases, especially the Shelly fan base. Apart from that, there's also this issue of Nicolandria fans spamming brands and forcing them to work with Nicolandria, which is a big issue as well, because it could cost Nicolandria as a brand, because no one will want to work with them by force. A good example of this is this coach picture that they did on Twitter, and people were mass tagging them, begging them to work with Olandria, and she says that that is not a good look for her. And then when it gets to the fan bases drama, it actually gets way worse, because I was able to scroll down this Nicolandria fan base page, which is always, and I mean always, fighting with Shelly fans, and it's so messy. And I do agree that it doesn't look good on Olandria, because she even said it herself that the best response is silence. And I understand that hate coming from the other side is sometimes too much, but at the end of the day, two wrongs don't make a right. And from what I understand, Olandria is not even focused on the hate hate that is coming her way because it'll always be there, but more about how her fans react and what they say. For instance, someone was trolling Nicolandria for wearing DoorDash merch and at the same time calling Shelly and Ace flops when they're on billboards, and this Nicolandria fanbase account replied calling them losers, dents and more. I mean, it is so much hate going on here. We can't even get time to go through all of it, but yup, it doesn't look good, and I believe that this is just the tip of the iceberg because I didn't go so deep into it. Otherwise, to bring more light on what is going on, someone on TikTok said that Olandria literally told us to stop bothering Nick, and people, meaning Ola dolls and Carthonists communities, well, I didn't even know those existed, got mad that someone made a Twitter account for Nick updates. Mind you, the person behind the account loves Nicolandria and speaks positively of Olandria. They were doing too much over it. Then the aunties on Threads were mad over pictures that she took during her time in Vegas and accusing her of disrespecting Nick. She's fine anytime except when they bring Nick's name in problematic discourse. Another person said that she's not just talking about us arguing with other fans, she's also talking about her fan base arguing with each other on the timeline. Olandria fan base is huge, so it's different sets within one fan base and they just argue all day. Some of them are too parasocial and do too much. I had a fellow Nicolandrian mock me for having a dead mom because I said Nick was not publicly showing his affection anymore for whatever reason. Safe to say, the fandom has gotten toxic.
Even when, because like I said, I'm finna be really busy this week. Like really busy because I got a lot of stuff that's coming up. So it's like, please don't be on there being crazy. Y'all better start taking phones. And it's so crazy because before all this, I used to be such a Twitter girly. I did not realize how negative Twitter is. Like, why is everybody so negative? Just suck the fun out of everything. That's why I don't even be on it like that no more. Because it's like, I mean, y'all ain't gonna run me off of there. Ain't nobody gonna run me off Twitter. But I miss like being able to just go through Twitter and just laugh. Like, my face be all scrunched up the whole time. Like, let me get off this app. I don't understand why Twitter is so toxic. Like, it did not used to be like that. I used to go on there and laugh all day. And I've been on Twitter since middle school. That's just a new page. My old page, I made it in like 2011, 2012. Like, I was on there in middle school. Like, used to have a time. But now it's just think piece after think piece. Just always something. I don't know how to work Threads. Like, I'll be on there, but it's so confusing to me. But the thing is, Twitter don't even gotta be toxic. Like, come on, y'all. I got a little slight cough, child. Threads is boring. But I heard Threads is way more positive, so maybe I need to just go over there. But it's so hard to work. I don't know how to work it. Oh, search Nicolandria on Threads. Maybe I need to do that. See, why can't Twitter be like Threads? Like, what? So is Threads kind of like Twitter? Like, do you make posts? Yeah, it looked pretty similar. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of hard. Oh, it's like an extension of IG. Okay, got it. Why people saying Threads boring? Y'all like to be on Twitter being messy. That's why. Oh, so like the older crowd be on Threads. Maybe that's why I need to be y'all. I'm part of the older crowd.